What is going on, you wonderful people? I know it's been about a minute, and I've just been sitting here. I'm trying to get everything all set up, everything ready to go. Guys, I am done with school until January 4th. Just, just picture that. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I almost want to cry. I almost want to cry. But guys, it's great to see you on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, ready to just get in some shiny hunting. So, I'm gonna say this to you guys. I was actually pretty excited because I was looking and I was like, I need to be able to look and see where I can go today. And if you notice, at the Watchtower Ruins, it is a snowstorm. What is going on, Mike? I am doing wonderful. I am really really happy right now that I get to sit here and I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I can actually relax. I'm just that happy. But it's good to see you, Mike. It is really good to see you. I hope everything's going well with you, man. Um, but I get to go to the Watchtower Ruins, which there's a snowstorm, and Delibird shows up 60% of the time in the overworld. So I am like really pumped about doing that today. Like super pumped. So that's what I'm gonna work on. But let me finish getting this all set up. Got a couple of things I need to do. That. Gotta make sure my YouTube link is up and running. Excuse me. You got anything going on this week, Mike? I know you don't like the resolution. You'll be fine. Should have better than a good connection. God damn it. Alright, got that. Christmas dinner with the fam jam. That's what I like to hear, man. Celebrating with the family is always good. Especially now, during this time, is a great time to spend time with your family. So I'm pretty pumped about that. That is the plan for us. Starting tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, what's gonna happen for us? And I'm actually
That's what I like to hear, man.
for here. Yeah, that one's supposed to be on. Supposed to be going to my parents' house on. Oh Lord, can't see nothing. Um, Supposed to be going to my parents on. What's going on, Pokey girl? How's everything going? How's everything going? It's good to see you. I ain't seen you in here in a while. Um, but supposed to be going to my parents to on. Lord have mercy. Is it bad that I can't remember what day it is? It is definitely Tuesday. Supposed to be going to my parents on Friday for Christmas Day, and then Saturday we are going to my in-laws' house. Hey, something's not right. That's a sandstorm, not a. Did I look at it right, or did I look at it wrong? I think I looked at it wrong. Hold on for a second. Was it seeing things? I might have been seeing things. That is definitely not what I was looking for. Hold on. No, no. So I'm an idiot. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's great. That's always great, right? So this is Sandstorm, not a snowstorm. That's snowstorm. So we're gonna go there. I don't know how much. Let me check this. Um, don't know exactly how well this is going to work out, but we're going to see. Is it not that? That's that one. That's that one. Yeah, maybe. Nightbot is not wanting to work tonight. I guess Nightbot's on strike tonight, I guess. Um, but again, I hope everybody's having a great night. It's starting out a little rocky right now, but that's okay. That is okay. We are still going to something there. What about the overworld? Delibird is a 5% chance in the overworld. That is not good. Let me check down here just to make sure. I don't think that it's a better chance here. It might be. No. And in the overworld, no. Lord have mercy. Alright. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go over here. Which is fine. So, small chance. Small chance. Which is fine. We'll head this way. I am just all jacked up and confused and all out of sorts right now, but that's okay, right? That's okay. It's okay to start off that way, just can't finish that way. Ha ha ha. But again, I hope everybody is resting and getting ready for old Saint Nick to come in and give us some wonderful presents. I know that I am ready. Super ready for Christmas to be here. Super ready to see my daughter open up her Christmas presents. And actually, that's something that we're going to have to actually work on is wrapping the presents. Because we have not, we've wrapped, well, I've wrapped a couple. And my wife is probably going to wrap the rest, but I don't know. She'll probably, ask me to wrap a few, but she's better at wrapping than I am. I am just horrific at wrapping. Oh, look at that. First one. And that's not the... So, yeah, if you notice how wonderful that was, it ran right into my shop instead of running into who I needed to. Is my mic on? It better be on. Yes. Alright, so, but I do have a announcement that I'm going to make. I'm probably going to make it in the last stream of 2020, but there will be an announcement that I will have for you guys that I think you will enjoy. I'm trying something a little new, so we're going to see how that goes. And I hope that you guys think that it's going to be a good thing. We'll see. But I don't like this. Hold on for a second. I think... No? Is it blocked out? That's a little sad. Oh no. Don't do it. Alright, so it's not going to notify you in chat what the names of the songs are. Normally it does, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about that. As long as you're hearing the music, that's all that matters. We're gonna listen to some wonderful Christmas music, get us in the mood. It's January 20 or January, Lord have mercy, I'm trying to wish my time away. It's December 22nd. We're just gonna chill out. Okay? So but we're gonna see how many Delibirds we can get tonight. Hopefully we can get a few, but we're going to see. Good thing is they are all gonna all be in the overworld. We just gotta find them. And that's not gonna be one. Sorry. Is for everything. If I can remember the words. So Mike, what you got going on right now? You just chilling out, playing Mario Kart maybe? This is the one thing that I am not very fond of is the percentage of finding Pokemon, certain Pokemon. Especially whenever it's overworld spawn. A lot of times, unless it's, the perfect weather, it's never going to be the number of spawns that you want it to be. Um, I'm kind of upset with myself that and I just sat there that I'm doing this hunt because I want to do this hunt, and this is a special hunt for me because I've never gotten a shiny Delibird, and I want to get one. And I'm hoping that I can get the 100 encounters that I need to get there. Now that I'm doing this hunt, and it's only a 5% chance of finding Delibird, it's probably not going to be the best night to find one. But we're going to try our best to see what happens. I can come up here and check to you. Nothing there. Gotta check every inch of this. I think I'm gonna probably find more down on the lower level because I think that's where I found the last two. So I don't know. Yeah. But hopefully, as we continue to do these, as we continue to find Delibirds, hopefully our chances will increase. I don't know if that happens anymore, the chaining rule or anything, but It would be nice if it did. So, but I hope everybody is here, and hopefully everybody's, you know, engaged, I guess you'd say. Um, but we're gonna see what we can find today. Let's see if we can get the shiny. That is my hope and prayer. But we will see. If we can find that shiny, I will be real happy. I'm gonna do this. Look from this way. I ran right into him. I remember telling somebody though, if you don't look for them, you won't find them. And that is the honest truth. But the worst part is if you look for them and you don't find them. You're like, oh my gosh, where's he at? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. But we're going to continue looking for this Delbird because this is, if I can get this hunt done, I would be super, super happy. I would be super pumped. And I think Delibird is a weird Pokemon. I'm just going to say it that way. Weird I was about to say, did I miss? Is a weird looking Pokemon. Number one, anyway. But he's the Christmas bird. Come on. You gotta hunt. If you haven't found the Christmas bird, you gotta hunt the Christmas bird on Christmas during Christmas. Like, if you don't, it's like, do you really like Christmas? And I really want to get this Delibird, and who knows? Maybe next year I'll still hunt Delibird and give him away. I think that's a great idea. Hunt him, give him away, and hunt him again the next year and the year after that. Who knows? If Delabird's in the game. But nobody likes Delibird, right? He's not a very good Pokemon in general, but he just looks awesome. As I run into that exclamation mark. But I'm probably going to end up with a with another shiny before anything, so it's not really a big deal to me, right? Right, exactly. Exactly. But I think the thing that I am thinking about the most is the fact that I still have students that are asking me what they can do that have done nothing the entire semester. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, well, if you haven't taken the exam, if you make 100 on the exam, I'll pass you. Like, what else do you want me to say? I can't really do anything. If you have a 30, you're still going to make a 50 if you make 100 on the exam. Like, you know, I'm one of those, I'm a realist. You know, I'm going to do everything I can for you, but if you haven't done anything, there's only so much that I can truly do. And there's a snowbird there. So, I don't know. I've told a lot of them, like, you have to do some other things for me to be able to justify moving your grade up. Like, you're gonna have to turn in like every assignment that I've done, even though I've already closed most of the assignments. Like, it's frustrating that people wait to the last minute to turn stuff in, because then you're sitting there like, well, now I gotta grade all this stuff, and with grading all this stuff, that's gonna, impact everything else that I've done. It's just a lot of work, and that I'm gonna make a hypothesis that the next Delibird that I find will not be up here; it will be down there. So what I'm going to do is, if that happens, so if I am doing this correctly, I think all the Delibird are going to be down at the very bottom of South Lake Mylot. So I think my objective is to go up far enough to where I can come back down and find the Delibird. What do you think? Does that sound good enough to y'all? Because I think that I'm finding a lot down here, but I'm not finding any up at the top. So I think that would be the best conclusion to make. So that's what we're gonna do. See if we can open another one. It'd be a nice. That would be a vanillite. So we are going to turn back around. Nothing there. Hey, I didn't even get one this time. Dang it. No, Stunk Tank, I don't want you. You gonna go all the way up, ain't you? Okay, seriously. Oh, Snover just had to be standing right there, didn't he? But anyway, more on what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to end up doing a lot more, doing a lot of these hunts, um, before Christmas or before the New Year. These are basically going to be my main hunts. I'm going to do, some ice hunts. I'm going to try to get this Delibird before the New Year's up, hopefully. But we'll see, depending on how my luck is. But my plan is to put my uh, announcement out there as soon as possible, um, before before the new year, just so people know what's going on. I'll probably will stream on the 31st of December, um, New Year's Eve. I hadn't really decided yet. Um, hadn't really got a yay or nay from my wife yet, whether that's a okay idea or not. So, but I am going to put the announcement out there as soon as I can say yes, it's gonna happen this day or not. And I gotta get the graphic and everything ready. So that is going to be my plan for tomorrow-ish. Tomorrow, um, and possibly the 24th, since we don't necessarily have anything to do on the 24th. I seriously have to go all the way around and then come all the way back. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It'd be different if it was showing up in you know, every area. It's only showing up in one area. He wasn't even there before. Anyway, um, so but yeah, that's gonna be the idea. And you know, I'm gonna say this. It's not gonna be like a huge thing. It's gonna be um, an idea because there's um, a generation I haven't played through, so we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen there. So just to give you a hint. All right, Delbird. Oh, there you are. I was about to say he blended in with everybody. So we're probably gonna end up. We're gonna probably have something that we're gonna play through, guys. But we'll talk more about that later. So that I think that's what the plan's gonna be. I think I'm gonna talk with my wife and just kind of fill her in on what's going on. She gets the gist of kind of what I'm doing and how I'm playing through. But after the new year, I'm gonna do the playthrough. But I'm also gonna do yes. I'm also gonna um, do some more playing on my PlayStation, so I'll do more playthrough on Assassin's Creed. I'll do some more video games on there. Um, I'll also be doing some Animal Crossing streams just to change it up a little bit, so it's not always the same exact thing every single time, like we are doing with our, shiny hunting. But with shiny hunting, sometimes it can get a little tedious. But I feel like and I'm gonna be completely honest, I have a ton of fun shiny hunting. I do get frustrated sometimes whenever I go, too far over odds. In this case, I haven't gone over odds yet, so I'm okay. I'm okay right now. Um, but there will be a time where I will probably freak out if this goes too far over 500, or if it goes over 500. So just keep that in mind. If you see me start to freak out, you know why. Okay. And on to the next. I swear I try not to get close to the edge, but it just happens. Because when you get close to the edge, whenever it does all the freaking out, I don't like it. Oh, come on. Ran right into him. That's how it always goes, right? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I don't know if I'm a fan too much of this, but the fact that my um, songs aren't popping up is kind of sad because I really like this music. Um, and I like for y'all to see what I'm listening to, but it's all good. Seriously, where's my next Delbird? You're not going all the way up again. Give me the Freaking Delibird. Oh my gosh, where's the freaking Delibird? I would have run right into Tyrogue. Okay, seriously. I'm not happy. You ever start over? We did. I thought that there were more songs on here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, that's the reason why. Alright, so we're gonna change back to the station that we normally do. Where's she at? There she goes. Oh my gosh, seriously. Delibird, where are you? Delibird, where are you? Do I need to go out in the water first? Then come back in? Thank you. Maybe I'll do it that way from now. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, what the crap? But I'm going to say I do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, at least for a little while. Even if you don't stay the whole time, I appreciate you stopping by. Oh! And hopefully we can get this shiny tonight. It'll make me excited. Are we definitely gonna show up? No. Alright, we're gonna run out here, go out into the water a little deep, and then come back, see if we got another Delibird. Not this time. Maybe if I skip over into here, and go back. Oh yeah, so I ain't gotta go too far. So much better. I'm just villager hunting in Animal Crossing. Ah, got you. Is there a specific villager that you are looking for? If there is, let me know, and I might be able to help you after the stream, possibly. There's no Winnie Jitters or Hans. I don't have either one of those. Um, my villagers are all plain Jane. I actually, who do I have? I have um, Sylvia. I have Judy. I have Bam. I have Angus. I have Pinky. I have um, Chester. I have Graham. I have Zucker. I have Megan. And I can't remember his name. Did you? I actually got Judy's photo. God, when did I get that? I actually ended up getting her photo, I think 2 days ago. I was like, oh my gosh, it took you so long to give me your photo. There's only one that I've let go that I did not get his photo, and I'm actually okay with it. I can't remember what his name is. The clown looking one. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. What's his name? I really can't remember. But I've gotten Judy's photo, I've gotten Sylvia's photo, and I've gotten Pinky's photo. Um, and I'm before any of them leave, I'm trying to get their photos. But that was one that I was just like, I ain't gonna worry about it. That one can leave and it'll be fine. If he comes back, I'll work on getting his photo again, whatever. But right now it was okay. I needed somebody else, and I'm actually kind of glad I picked up Graham. Graham's a Graham's a cool looking hamster, so I'm pretty excited about that. Don't come over here. But I don't know how many people actually will actually utilize Delibird as a Lord have mercy. I love whenever I do that. I don't know how many actual Pokemon or people will actually use Delibird as a legit Pokemon. Like he's a pretty interesting Pokemon. But like for competitions and things like that, I doubt that he will get used. There's not very many things that he can do. I know Present is an interesting move. I say interesting because it's not always accurate. You never know what the present will be, whether it'll be healing or whether it'll be an actual attack. So people will take it off, and there's other moves that it can learn, like it learns. You can learn, you can teach it some TMs, but it learns some ice moves and things like that. But it's not like, but the egg moves are what most people really want to do because it can learn Aura Beam or Veil, um, counter Destiny Bond, which is always good to make people uh, faint with you. Fake Out, Freeze Dry, Ice Shard, Memento, Quick Attack, Rapid Spin, and Splash. So it can learn all those moves, and even the tutor moves, it can learn Dual Wing Beat, and it can learn Triple Axle, which are actually pretty decent moves. The only thing is, like, his special attack is high. His speed is actually higher than his special attack, which is actually crazy. But its base stats are not that good. His base stats are not that good at all. So it's like you could possibly utilize Delibird, but it's not like a like you're not gonna be able to get the full effect of Delibird. Like he doesn't do a lot of things. So no, I really want him just because I want a shiny, but I probably will not use him at all in any type of competition, battles or anything like that. Like I might try it out and just see, but it's not really a priority of mine. Oh shoot. Hell hurt. That's good. Alright, so I need to switch out my Pokemon, and I just realized that I have not checked my pickup team in a while. So I probably need to do that. So Pokemon, what? Oh, yeah, I probably should have checked them all ago. Got some PP ups, got a big nugget, max revive, and a rare candy. It's pretty good items. Probably should have checked it before then, but sometimes you get caught up in what you're doing. And I need to switch. And we'll just swap these two, Linoon and Colossal, and then just go from there. Just go down. Slash stabs. This should take him out. Yeah, good. And it was a crit. That's good. I would love to get Delibird before 500. Honestly, before 512. I think that's where I'm gonna stop. But just so I could say I got it under odds. I really want to get it under odds. Not that it makes a huge difference, but it would make a difference in my book. Let's go out. Come back in. Let's go over. And go back over. Nothing. Let's go over. And that's not good. I guess I could have. Back over. Alright, nothing. Let's go over. Just over. Come back over. Just come over. So now you see what the problem is. What is going on, Captain Wolf? How's everything going, man? You doing alright? You having a good night? I've been waiting for your streams. Dude, I don't even make anything special. I appreciate you waiting on me, man. And I appreciate the love and support you showed, man. I appreciate it. I really do. But you know, I don't do anything special. I'm just here. I'm just here shiny hunting, having a good time. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Have a great time. I am hoping that I can find this Delibird tonight. I really am. But it just is not. I thought my odds were better than they were, and they're. Well, excuse me. I thought that the percentage of finding Delibird would have been better than it is. I was thinking that over at the Watchtower Ruins that it was like, oh, it's a snowstorm over there, but it's not. It's a sandstorm. Guess how many points I got? How many points do you have? How many points do you have? I gotta know. As long as you don't say 10,000, you're good. Or 12,000. Well, I guess that would be okay. As long as you didn't use it for what I think you're gonna use it. You got not. So you're getting close, man. You get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Hey, you got some extra there. There you go. And you only need. How many? I gotta change that. I actually have to think I'll lower it this next time that I get on, because I was supposed to lower it and I forgot. You okay? That's actually not a bad one. It's not my ice type that I want, but that's okay. I will let you do that. So that's what it's all about. Giving the customers what they want. If you want me to hunt Tyra, I'll hunt Tyra. I hope I can get it quick. Come on, Delibird. I believe that Delibird decided that it wasn't going to show up because they ended up running into. Oh, there you go. Ended up running into that Vanillite. He said, "No, since you're gonna run into another Pokemon, I ain't coming up. You just gonna have to wait." Like, whatever. But if we can get to 512 tonight, that would be amazing. I got a problem. What's the problem? What's the problem? I got a problem in this Vanillite. What do I do if I say here and my teacher keeps marking me absent and now I'm in trouble for 28 absences? Uh, I would. Do you have an email address where you can email your teacher and tell her that you're there? Like, especially, I don't know. That's just weird. I would think that if you're saying here during your meeting, your teacher should mark you present, especially if she heard you. That's weird. Like mine, I have it set up to where I have a Google form that my students fill out, and they don't necessarily have to get on the meeting, but they will be. I will count them present for the meeting if they have filled out the Google form. So, but some teachers are different and don't want to have to do all that and whatever. I can, but I'm scared. Not gonna lie. I don't know if she can't hear me. I would just make sure that your or your microphone's on your computer or whatever your stream or whatever you're in your meeting on, because that might be the issue. You know, if she can hear you any other time, but for some reason she's not hearing you to mark you present, then that's an issue with the teacher. But I would just email your teacher, and just tell her, I've been there those days that you marked me absent, or however many days that you marked me absent. And I say here in the meeting, but for some reason you're still marking me absent. I'll just email her. It's not gonna hurt you, to say that you were there those days, especially if you were. But I would just talk. I would talk to your teacher about it. I wouldn't just let it go, because that's 28 absences that you technically weren't that you were there, or however many days that you were actually there, but she marked you absent. So just talk to your teacher. Um, and I'm gonna say this, most teachers will not, you know, won't hold it against you if you're coming to them with that type of information. So just I would talk to your teacher, because if you're getting in trouble, you know, for something that might be her mistake, then that's not good. Because coming from me, or thinking about it as a teacher, I would want a student to tell me, and my students email me all the time. You counted me absent, and I actually was here. And sometimes I just forget, and I mark people absent accidentally, or I get messed up on my on who I'm supposed to be marking absent, and I'll get lost in the names, and then I'll say, "Oh crap, you are right. You are exactly right," and I'll fix it. So you just gotta communication is key whenever you're talking with your teachers, because that's the only way they're gonna know truly what's going on. Like if you don't tell them that they're marking you absent, you're actually there, then they're not gonna know. So you just gotta communicate. Oh, well, there you go. Well, and see, that's the thing. Like those other 16, you shouldn't have then, if you were actually there, because if you were truly there and your teacher um, is marking you absent, then you don't want those to be marked. Uh, I wouldn't say it exactly like that. I would say, hey, Miss Blank, whatever her name is. I was looking at my progress report. Uh, I was looking at my progress report and I seen that I had 28 absences. I feel like some of those days I was there. I want to make sure that you were able to hear me when I said here, but I feel like I I know that I didn't miss 28 days. That would be more along the lines that I would say, because you don't want to be accusatory and say, you know, I don't think that you marked me present when you should have, but you know, say that I feel like I was there more than, or I don't feel like I missed 28 days. Um, there might have been days where my mic might have been off and you didn't hear me, but I know I was there more than 20, or I know I didn't miss 28 days. Um, is there any way that you might be able to fix that or whatever? But she's probably going to say, what days were you there? So you have to know which days you were there and things like that, because if you don't, then she's probably still going to leave those 28 days there. So that's the other thing. It's about that communication, but also the documentation. What days was I there? you know and I know that's tough because you don't think about that. As a student, you don't think, well, I got to have documentation of when I was there and when I wasn't there. But it's basically the same for me whenever I'm working. I have to have documentation. That's actually why they make me clock in. But that's one of the reasons why I do the Google form, is because it's an easy way for me to go back and look and say, okay, these students were actually signed in and everything, and these students were not. You know what I mean? Um, and again, some teachers think that um, it's more of a hassle to do that, um, because that's something else they have to keep up with. But I'd rather do it that way than not, and have students upset with me because I'm not marking them present when they're actually there. I just got my first report. For some reason, the days I was marked absent, I feel as if I was there and I didn't miss 28 days. I don't know if it was my mic, but is there any way that you can... It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like that sounds a little bit better. That doesn't that doesn't sound confrontational. So I think that she will respond better to that um, than the other. So I think that's good. Again, it's okay. Go. Not one there either. But guys, just so you know, Nightbot is actually on his A game right now. And if you have not, he has brought up our social media pages on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. You can actually follow and subscribe. Follow is free. Subscribe is free on YouTube, and you can subscribe here for $4.99 if you're on the computer. Uh, if you're actually on iOS, I know it's a little bit more expensive. So I would probably say get on the computer to do it if you want to do that. But I'm not telling you that you have to subscribe, because that is not what I do. I do not tell you to subscribe. I would love if you did, but if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. That's okay. But I appreciate all of you guys being here. I appreciate um, you being here, but I definitely would. I would enjoy you. I would enjoy it if you were actually followed me on those social media sites. I'd appreciate it. 6 feet, yeah, I know it's going up. It's went down to 4, but that's okay. Technically, it's 6. I got two on YouTube, and then I got 4 on Twitch. So. Pretty pumped. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to change up some things that I'm doing. I wanna do a little bit more to get interest because some people, get tired of the same thing over and over again. So that's why I'm actually going to work on for the new year, doing something a little bit different, bringing in some possible Nuzlocks and things like that. I wanted to be able to find the right software and stuff, so hopefully it works properly. Cross our fingers, but we're gonna see. Can you put your mic volume up? I surely can, or what I can do, because I think part of the issue. Let's see, mic volume. How's that? Does that sound good? It is Tyrant, not Ty. They call it Tyrant. It play off of Tyrant, but it is Tyrant. Um, oh, and it probably didn't help that my mic got turned. So it was actually getting more of the volume of the laptop sound than me. So there you go. Are you saying that the music's too loud? Is the music too loud? If the music is too loud, I can turn that down too. You don't hear the music at all? Bless. How about now? I hope you can hear it. Okay. Appreciate the input. See, that type of input helps me out so much, because I want to make sure that you can hear everything. I want you to be able to hear the music, but also I want you to be able to hear me over top of it. So appreciate the help. Yes, sir. I love it. We got some crazy stuff going on here, and I ain't even gonna talk about it right now. Lord have mercy. I am just, with me living in North Carolina, it has been nuts. And I say that because they did a update. The governor did an update today about where we are as a state with COVID, where we were before Thanksgiving, where we ended up right after Thanksgiving, and where we are now. You hungry? Okay, go get your food, man. We'll be here for another hour and a half. Excuse me, hour. Sorry, I can only stream for 2 hours tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow I can stream for just a little bit longer. But we'll see. Let's see how that goes. But definitely tonight, 2 hours, and then I got to be done. So hopefully we can get it in these 2 hours. I'm gonna try to get to 500 encounters tonight. So we got 63 more to go, and we'll see how fast we can get there. I'm hoping that we can get there pretty quick, and I'm hoping this is probably not going to happen. That whenever I get to these Iron Tails for this line, that he will not miss like all of them. If he does, then we're going to take Iron Tail off. Iron Tail is a great move. That might be what I need to do. It's not the choice specs, but it's the there's an item that raises accuracy, and I gotta figure out which one it is. We're gonna see, because if I gotta figure out what that item is, put it on them, and then we'll be able to. I think we'll be able to do better. What are you even doing over here? What the heck? I guess it's because it's so close, but that was just weird. Alright. Wise glasses is super effective. Is the increase of super effective moves. Tail, and he already missed. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, he actually hit the frickin' move. That's it. It's not a hell item. That's good. Special attack. HP. I can't find it. Cannot find it. See if I can find another Delibird over here. That was actually pretty interesting. There's two. Quick claw. Quick paddle. Razor claw. What is this thing called? I might just go look through my items because I can't find it in this. I'm gonna go look through my items because I should be able to find it. But anyway, we're just gonna keep on moving on this thing. See what we can find. Again, guys, if you want to, if you actually type exclamation mark socials or social in the chat, you'll actually be able to see all the social media pages and everything that we have. And also, if you want to type exclamation mark Discord in the chat, you will actually be able to see the Discord link. You can go in, join. We haven't really got it fully set up yet, quite yet, but it is there for now. There's a couple of things on there. There's a channel that you can actually catch Pokemon, which is actually pretty interesting. Excuse me. And there's a creators spot on there, a creators channel, where you can actually put any type of creation that you have. If you made a Poke rap, if you made some Poke art, if you made a Pokemon meme, you can put it in there, and you know, people will react to it and all that fun stuff. I go in there and look all the time. I hadn't had a lot, but I've had a couple things put in there which are pretty cool. So actually, somebody's actually created, put together a song. It's not, and it doesn't even have to be Pokemon. It can just be anything that you've created before. So I thought that was a great thing to add, because I know there are some creative people out there, and I know that a lot of you guys are creative. So I thought that would be a good thing to add. But it's just exclamation mark Discord. There you go. Dun, dun. But we are almost at 450 encounters. We got 5 more encounters before we get there, but we are so close. So close. But I'm thinking that my job is probably going to end up being with this Delibird. I will probably, because what I really want is I want a Brionora Pokemon, Brionora Delibird, because Brionora Pokemon, even though they're not very special, they do learn egg moves. or they know egg moves. So, you know, they might know Destiny Bond. They might know some other moves. They might know Aura Veil, Aura. They might know Aura Beam. I knew I was right. You know, they might know some egg moves. So that's the reason why I'm trying to find a Brilliant Aura Pokemon. Even though can't be hidden ability, can't be does it raises the stats a little bit, but not a lot. Um, Definitely not going to be a 6 IV Pokemon. But that's the reason why I like looking for the Brain or Pokemon is because of that. So I don't have to necessarily teach them an egg move. But the only downfall to that is you never know which egg move it's going to be. And it might just be one. It could be two, but most of the time it's just going to be one. So that's something that you can look for and you can think about whenever you're shiny hunting. You know, if that's something that you want to do, you want to look for a breed or a Pokemon and say, oh, I'm going to catch that one because this has probably got a move that I want. I know that I actually ended up, because I got to go check this anyway. Held item, putting the bags PP up, got a ball mushroom, got an elixir, max revive, and then a power. Nice. Pretty good items. I actually ended up getting a Delibird. It has Vital Spirit, which is not bad. The moves that it knows, I guess I could have just went the other way. It knows that. It knows all those moves in Aura Veil, which again, Aura Veil is a egg move. Aura Veil is a good move for Ice type Pokemon. So I thought that be a good one to keep. I'm about to jinx myself, but Iron Tail's working a lot better this time. Should have just kept my mouth shut. Alright, one more encounter and then we'll be at 450. Actually, I'm glad you avoided the attack, but I'm gonna need you to land your attack. There we go. Oh, but by the way, my shirt, it definitely says Merry Elfin Christmas. Thought that was pretty slick saying right there, right? I like this shirt. I created it. It's hilarious. Made me laugh whenever I actually made it, but some people think it's funny. Some people are like, oh my gosh, really? Yes. So we're going to my parents on Friday, so I need to wash it so that I can wear it again. I'm glad it was right there. 451. Oh, he's back. What is up, Captain Wolf? Glad to see you back. Did you get you something good to eat? No food? Why not? What you got no food, man? Oh, they're cooking. What they making? What kind of food they making? Rice, beans, and chicken. There you go. Got any wraps to go with that? That's always good with rice, beans, and chicken. Make some basically some chicken burritos. Be perfect. Hey, that's okay. That is definitely okay. So, oh, I mean more stuff, but I don't like. What do you mean? What kind of other stuff they be making that you don't eat? Green or weird. Um, but I eat about everything. There ain't very much that I won't eat. I'll eat Brussels sprouts if they're grilled. I eat all types of broccoli and everything else. So I'm actually going to catch this Pokemon. And you're thinking, why are you going to catch it? But I'm going to catch it because it's a very rare Pokemon and I want to see what moves it has. So I'm actually going to Quick Ball it. Actually, no, I'm going to Premium Ball it. So it's Premier Ball it. Excuse me. And that didn't work. Present. He hit me. And we're going. I actually ended up making, my wife bought steaks, so I actually ended up making steaks tonight. Which were pretty good. Not as good as I wanted them to be, but it's fine. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. Okay, maybe one more time. Dang, these presents are actually hitting me. I don't like this. Alright, so I'm going to go into my bag and I'm going to use a max potion. So I don't need to die. It wouldn't make a big difference, but it's Splash that it knows. I don't understand how it learned Splash. Like, that is the worst move ever. Oh my gosh. The corner. Put in a repeat ball because I've caught you before. Okay, or not. This Delibird does not want to be caught. I don't want to have to kill it, but I might have to. Still, Is Splash an egg move? If Splash is an egg move, I might be mad. Splash is an egg move. Like, why? Seriously, why is Splash an egg move? I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Okay, it's knocking that pretty good. That was probably the one that was gonna heal me. That's the bad part. Alright, you're just gonna have to die because I can't keep doing this. It's wasting time. Okay, I'll just do it one more time. One more time. Gosh. I really want to catch it. Okay, crit catch. Let's go. I'm not going to look at his stats or anything quite yet. I'm going to look at that later. That's awesome. Figures. Look at that. Find one on the other side. Not brilliant aura, which is okay. But I think since we're not in a freaking ice storm, that the accuracy is a lot better. Another brilliant aura? Nice. I'm trying to repeat ball this time. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and quick ball it. We're gonna quick ball it. I ain't wasting no time. I don't even care to see what moves it got. Quick ball. So the laptop that I have is an HP. It's an older laptop. I've had this laptop for probably 6 years, and it works okay. But with the stuff that I want to do on it, it's not the best quality, but it does okay. I can't remember. It's the HP Pavilion series. But again, just like I said, it's an okay laptop for for now. But I'm really looking to get another one to increase productivity, to make sure that I'm able to stream and do other things as well while I'm streaming. Because what I'm doing now, I'm actually using my personal laptop, and then I'm also using my school laptop or school MacBook to stream as well. Yeah, the Chromebooks would not do very well on streaming. And I've looked in the Chromebooks, even with even with 16 gigs of RAM, they're still not fully capable of streaming or uploading to a platform like this, like Twitch. So I'm looking into getting possibly another Mac, even though I'm not a fan of Macs. It might be a good thing to know a good product to stream with. But I'm also looking into getting another just a regular laptop like I have, with more hard drive space and more RAM, and a better processor, because the processor that I have, I think, is Intel processor, which is okay, but it's like one of the lower end processors that they have. So that's where I'm kind of going with it, and hopefully I can do that in the next couple months or so. I probably won't be able to do it till about March or April, before I can get my new laptop, but that's okay. I don't mind. I can still do, some things on my laptop, so it's not really a big deal. But we're gonna get to where we can do a lot more, and that's the whole goal. To make the product better that I'm doing for you guys, because I know you don't want the same old, and that's what I'm trying to heighten my range of things to do. And that's what I'm going to do. That's why I kind of said, I'm going to do more streams from the PlayStation. Um, I'm going to do more streams, Animal Crossing and different games like that. So I think that y'all will enjoy those streams. I hope that y'all will enjoy those streams. Um, but we'll just have to see whenever it comes at the new year. But definitely the first of the year is going to uh, be an interesting experience. Oh, here's one. Delbert was hiding in with the. Oh, get this over. I would have run into it. Okay. Still ain't got a lot, but I'll go ahead and pull it. Got a thing, got a big nugget, and got a PP up. I got a lot of PP ups, which is not a bad thing. Alright, come on now. Come on, Delibird. Need you to pop up. That's my bird. Okay. Alright, we're trying to fly through, guys. I'm like, seriously, I gotta get off in less than 30 minutes. Not good. Not good. I want to get to 500. Actually, I need to check something anyway. It should be 5 off from the Pokedex entry. How many am I off? Delibird. Oh crap. You ain't coming? Okay. Just go back over here by myself. Yeah. Oh, Barboach. Dang it. So I'm actually 1 over. So I'm not gonna press anything this time. I'm going to just find an encounter and go, and then the next one I'll put in there. I could take it off, but I'm just not going to. No, not done it. Alright. Seriously? You just wanted to run into me, didn't you? I appreciate it. Wow. Surf is not doing too much, so I'm probably need to find another move to use. Thought Surf did more last time. Maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, because I got you. Never mind. I know why. It's because it's extremely sunny there on that side, so it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, did a little bit more damage than over there. So, whew. I was about to say, just keep giving me a high roll. I'll be alright. Just keep giving me a high roll. And you decide to give me a low roll. Appreciate it. Alright, so I gotta remember, can't use surf over here. Well, I can, but why would I? Good thing is no hail damage. It's still crazy that this happens. I always forget that that happens, depending on, like, whenever you transition over into a certain area. Like, whatever Pokemon are in the area that you just came from will accidentally spawn over there, which is useful, especially with Delibird having to be over in either snow or snowstorm, which both produce hail. But I hate this extreme heat over there, and I hate that he lived on one. It's just unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. Alright guys, let's see how fast we can get to 500. I don't think it's going to happen. But don't think we're going to be able to get to 500 today, is what I mean. FYI. You know, if we get the shiny, we won't need to get this 500, honestly. So, never know what can happen. Nice crit. Ugh. So freaking close. Alright, well, I guess it's time for another potion. So we don't have to use a revive. Restore. Next potion. And I can hold off. Hold off to the next time. Nice crit. Thank you. I was about to say, you better give me that fourth one. Better not live on one again. That's my gray over there. I don't believe I'm going to be able to get 30 Pokemon encounters in 10 minutes. I'm not very happy about that. It's my fault for taking so long to figure out where I'm supposed to be, and it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I knew I only had 2 hours, and I was taking my time. I was taking my sweet time, and I'm so sorry for you guys. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. And it didn't help that I'm running into Pokemon that aren't even the ones I'm looking for. But that's okay, you know why? Because we'll do it again. Hopefully we can do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a great day because then I'll have as much time as I need to. I could possibly do it for stream for 3 hours tomorrow. There's a couple things I'm going to have to get done before I'm able to do that, but that's okay. Let's at least try to get to 480, 490. Do we have to go? One more, take out me just halfway. The world outside's bitter and it's cold. Seriously? I just got 2? I don't want to know what good it is. I missed. 2, 3, 4. Bam! Let's go. Okay. Best thing. Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Christ the everlasting Lord, late in time behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb, veiled in flesh, the Godhead seen, hailed incarnate deity, pleased as man with man to dwell.
Yeah. I sat there and watched him run towards me and decided I'm just going to sit there. AJ. AJ, this man. AJ. Angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. To the newborn King, the angels swing with the newborn King. What's it just said? Delabird said, no, you ain't finding no more. I am all out. 477. There's one. Ouch. You just got in my way. You had to get in my way. The only way you can get in my way is if it's shiny. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and do one more encounter. And then we're going to call it a night. Again, I think we should be able to stream tomorrow night. But again, I will let you guys know what the plan's gonna be on Twitter or in Discord if you are in Discord. Um, so again, if you want to join the Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Gives you the information to click on the Discord. You can join the Discord, and you'll get immediate updates. Sometimes I know the Twitch updates or the Twitch notifications don't always work. So, but you can definitely do the go to the Discord, join that, and it'll give you a notification right whenever I get on. So you can definitely do that. Um, so make it a little bit easier. But guys, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the support and love that y'all show me. It's a great thing. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm sorry. He popped up. If he didn't pop up, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I really do appreciate everything that y'all do. I appreciate y'all coming and talking to me and everything else. Um, as long as y'all keep showing up and talking to me, I think this will be a great stream. It ends up being a great stream whenever y'all come in and talk and hang out. It's a great thing. So y'all, it's all about y'all. It ain't about me. It's all about y'all. So y'all keep that up, and I appreciate y'all. And we will check you guys later on. See ya.